ORGN stock plunged to a new 52-week low of $1.2724. This is beneath its previous low of $3.64 by 65.93%, and it is 83.13% below its 52-week high of $7.35. And it's on above average volume of 36.9 million shares and counting. The news is that the company has now pivoted to biofuels. It says here shares are plunged. Shares of bio-based plastic firm Origin Materials fell at some point 56% in the pre-market trade of today, the 11th of August 2023, after the company announced a pivot into the biofuel market the previous day and said it was delaying its Origin 2 project. I think delaying that project was the broad reason, the major reason why market participants took their money off the stock. I think, because obviously they have probably promised to pursue this Origin 2 project, and then coming now to say that they have delaying it. It's not positive. So Origin 2 project, the company's second commercial scale plant, is now divided into two phases. The first expected to be completed in 2027 and the second in 2028. It had previously penciled in 2025 for completion of the project. Origin also raised the capital expense estimate, with the first and second phases expected to cost $400 million and $1.2 billion respectively. The original budget for the entire project was $1.1 billion. The company also flagged that the project requires engineering rework due to increased cost of labor, materials, processing inputs, and metallurgy. Abandoning bio-based plastic as a focus area, Origin said it has decided to diversify into advanced biofuels. Okay, so all of these, I think, they have been deemed as negatives, but the key thing here is that it's a 52-week plunge. The buyers might circle. They may or may not. This is what we're looking at here. This is the plunge. This is the 1 minute chart. So let's look at the daily chart, 1 day chart. The same. We have been looking at it. So that's the plunge we are talking about. So let's return to the 1 minute chart and remain where we are. There's a good chance we might see a rebound. Or we may not even see anything at all. So this is the 1 minute chart as well. So there are downward projections. There's a downward projection of okay, it suddenly changed. No. There's a downward projection of 1.35. There's also an upper projection of 1.40. All of these are on the 1 minute chart. So let's look at the daily chart, one day chart. That will be interesting to see what we have there. Yeah, there are no downward projections because this is probably unexpected. It's an unexpected plunge. So there's an upper projection of 2.73, 3.43, 3.66, all the way towards 5.21, 5.23 as of February. This was where it was trading at. So it's a sort of price it has actually traded at this year 2023. What more do we have about the stock? Okay, not a low float stock, but also a micro cap stock. So it's interesting to see how things are going to pan out with this 52-week low we have seen with ORGN stock. I'll definitely continue to update you. So thank you very much for watching this video.